welcome back to another episode of Daily Fortnite, your daily podcast about Fortnite. I'm your host, Mikey, aka Mike Daddy, aka Magnificent Mikey, and the football skins are back just in time for the playoffs. All right, like I said, this first week coming out of Winterfest, you know, I knew it was going to be a small update, but yeah, there's not really any news to talk about. So I guess we still going to have, we're still going to have a, 1 week left of kind of like slow moving things before I think we get back into some big updates again. So yeah, not real big news to talk about. It is cool that the football skins, are back just in time for the playoffs, of course, which makes sense. And I was joking about this with oh my gosh, I'm trying to play again with Sadist Bob on Discord. But WWE just made their debut on Netflix the other day, and Fortnite had like the biggest logo on the entire ring, in the middle of the ring, and Fortnite didn't put any WWE items in the item shop, which is weird. But here, just in time for the NFL playoffs, they got the football skins back. And again, it is cool that they're back, but when that's the biggest thing I can come up with to, use as the headline, then, it's not exactly a big news day. So let's go take a look at how many people are playing this game. Battle Royale has 118,000. Zero Build has 183,000. Ranked Ballistic has 18,000. Reload has 59,000. Brick Life has 3,000. Odyssey has 27,000. Ranked Battle Royale has 24,000. Ranked Reload 73,000. OG has 93,000. OG Zero Build 40,000. Ranked OG has 11,000. Ranked Zero Build 9,000. Ranked OG Zero Build 2,000. Reload Zero Build 28,000. Ranked Reload Zero Build has 7,000. Festival has 7,000. Rocket Racing 1,000. Save the World has 13,000. Creative 5,000. And Team Rumble 1,000. And then let's go take a look at some other random modes that people are playing. Octogame 2 has 38,000. Let's see. 1v1 build fights 7,700. House prop hunt 1,400. Prison tycoon 3,300. Bed wars 9,000. First person gun game tilted 1,500. Lumberjack heroes 1,000. Let's see. Yeah, that looks like that's all I'm going to mention today, but there's a whole lot more to be discovered in the Discover tab. Let's head on over to those quests and give you the reminder. Do these quests, get in here, do your dailies, get your story stuff done. Do those expertise stuff so you can, buy weapons from some of those characters if you need to. Get your weeklies done. We're all cut up on those, and again, those were this week's quests were straightforward, so you probably got them all done already since they're all very straightforward and simple. Your ranked stuff, get in there, just play ranked to get those rewards. Chapter 1 OG stuff is still there. Your kickstart stuff, get in there, do it all, and get it all done. All right. Let's head on over to the shop and see what's in the shop today. All right, in the shop today, again, we do have those football skins. We'll take a closer look in a second. The special offers and bundles are here. Snoop Dogg is still here. The gear for festival. Let's see here. The jam tracks, the car stuff, the OG shop, the kicks. Shaquille O'Neal's still here. Booga, Lachlan are still here. The Rick and Morty items are still here. The Dragon Ball items are still here. Dance floor section has the sumo salt throw emote for 200. We got the icy wind emote for 300. The 1-inch punch emote for 200. The electro shuffle emote for 800. Okay, we got the Rough Raiders bundle. That's got the Par Patroller outfit for 800 and the Hook Slicer pickaxe for 500. It's together in the bundle for 1,000, which is 300 off the total. We got the Icy Holly Striker outfit still here for 800. The Sunspot outfit with Nova Snack Pack backbling for 1,200. The Breacher outfit with a Whirlpool banner for 1,200. A Puddle Hopper emote for 200. The Snowy Ops outfits items are still here, and then the NFL outfits. So, each one is 1,500. The bundles are 3,500, which come with 5 models in each bundle. Yeah, and again, if you haven't seen these ones before, if you've haven't been around, the cool things about these ones is again that you can change the number of these if you want, and then you can pick the team of the jersey. There is a Fortnite default jersey that just is Fortnite themed, or you can pick any of the NFL teams you want. You get their home jersey, you get an alternate jersey. So yeah, I mean, go in there, pick your favorite team, and get them. Oh man, Seahawks are my favorite team, and I'm looking at this now, and I wish they would update it, because at the time that they made this, we had the wolf gray uniforms was a popular style, and then we have the action green. I know a lot of people here in Seattle that I know personally don't like the action green. I actually really like the action green uniforms, but last year we brought the throwback uniforms back. I really wish there was like the throwback version available here in Fortnite, because I love that one. And then you can have a visor on the helmet, or a visor off. And yeah, so if you hadn't seen before, that is what these look like and what you can do with them. So pretty cool that you actually have the actual NFL teams in there. All right, so there you go. That looks like everything today. You can get any and all of these items using code Mikey, MMMIKIE, in the item shop, and some of the proceeds will go to help support the show. And for the item of the day today, it is the NFL skins. And I would not get a bundle of these, because really, I mean, why would I want 5 of the same thing, right? I don't need 5 of them. I mean, they're wearing football uniforms and gear anyway, so you can't really, even if you take the visor off, you can't see their faces that well anyway. So you just need the body wearing the uniform. So you just pick whichever model that you happen to like best, and then yeah, so just pick one of the single ones, whichever one of these models that you like best. Go with that one. Wear your favorite team, or if you're just such a big fan of Fortnite, you can wear the Fortnite version of the outfit. But yeah, that's your item of the day today. These football skins, right? So there you go. That's the item of the day. Let's take a look around the community and see what we got in comments. Waffles on YouTube says, "Will your music podcast be on Apple and Spotify?" No, it won't. So my music reaction channel, that's just going to live, just going to be a only on YouTube thing. It's just, it's just a little bit easier to keep track of where you're using copyrighted material. It's easier if I have it in one place and only have to deal with that in one place. So it will be on my YouTube channel that I've already created the channel, but I don't have anything uploaded there yet. Mikey's Music Reactions is the name of that. Going to be the name of that channel. Food and motocross. All right. Hi, Mikey. How are you? I was wondering if you thought the lock-on pistol or the suppressed pistol is better, and kinetic blade versus typhoon blade. Thanks. Keep up the good work. Okay. Well, food and motocross. I haven't actually played since yesterday when the update came out, so I can't really speak to the kinetic blade versus the typhoon blade. Because they did nerf the kinetic blade, right? It now has a durability, so I'm kind of gonna want to actually play with it first and feel the difference since the update before I can really speak on if I feel like the kinetic blade or the typhoon blade is better. It's going to depend on how the durable it is. I'm gonna have to check to see if they actually nerfed any of the damage as well. I don't think so because I didn't see anybody mentioning that. But I'm gonna have to get in there and feel, before I can really comment on that. And I do plan on playing, after I record. So maybe on the next episode, if I remember, I'll have to mention that. And then the lock-on pistol versus the suppressed pistol. The lock-on pistol's pretty nuts, right? I mean, the way it actually locks on, that makes it really strong. But for me, that it doesn't beat the suppressed pistol just based on how much fun I have with it. I like the suppressed pistol. All right. Thanks for that comment. My goodness. Okay, let's head on over to Spotify and see what's on Spotify. Doctor says, "Yay, finally the new kids will experience the kinetic blade." Yeah, I mean, it wasn't that long ago, right? So, I still feel like the kinetic blade is, a newer item. There's definitely people jumping in all the time, though. So there's always new people experiencing the game. Spotify said, "Is this actually you in these videos?" I'm not sure how to answer that. Yes, this is me. This is actually me. I don't know what else to tell you. It's me. Updog 201 says, "I love the kinetic blade so much." Awesome. There you go. People just love that kinetic blade so much they're just happy it's back. Solion says, "Yo, I'm back after so long. Oh my god, great episode. I am so excited to test that blade. Sorry for the time not commenting. Had a lot of work. Really hard, but I'm back up." Awesome. Glad you're back. Glad to see you commenting again. Glad to have you back in again. Let me know what you think of the kinetic blade now that you're gonna go test it out. Oliver says, "I am very excited for the kinetic blade. It was a very good weapon, and was it the weapon, or was the weapon the vampire dropped or something? Oh, the kinetic blade. What? They were all over the place. Was it the weapon the vampire dropped or something? Yeah. I believe he had one. I don't remember who had what now anymore, but um, I mean, yeah, I mean, there when the kinetic blade was out, you could get a ton of them, just like the typhoon blade. Now, I don't think it was that prevalent, but yeah, there was plenty of them to go around. Yam says, I think it would be awesome if us, Mikey viewers, who are smaller creators, collabed in some way because I have a Minecraft server and I'd love to build it up for my channel. Yo, Yam, awesome. And I know your YouTube channel is the Mouldy Bricks 19, right? So, cool. Yeah, I mean, there's the call out for collaboration there from Yam for anybody else out there who is a YouTuber that's looking for somebody to collab with. Yam here in the Spotify comments is looking for collabs. All right. Let's see here. Sam H says, "Dang, I was hoping for the Shockwave bow to come back." Yeah, I mean the Shockwave bow is a fun item. And it's a great mobility item. I always love having that thing in the game. It's really fun to move around with that thing. Yeah, and I could see it actually fitting in with, the theme. I mean, the theme is kind of like a feudal Japan theme, right? So you could definitely have some bow and arrows in there. They should have thought about that. That's a good idea, Sam. They should have thought about that and put that in there. They should have put a couple of bows in there this season. Let's see here. TMC80 says, "Thank you for yesterday's feedback. I have a question. What's your favorite battle pass ever?" All right, for me, oh my gosh, it's so tough because there's so many good ones, right? But no, I'm gonna off the top of my head, the one I'm thinking of right now, because it's when I started when I bought my first battle pass, was Chapter 1, Season 4. That was the one with like the superheroes, and it was like it turned out like the theme was like, oh, we're actually like there's like a movie being shot on the island, so it's like a movie set, so you had like superheroes and villains and like movie characters throughout that season, like in the battle pass and in the item shop. So I always go back to that one as being one of my favorites of all time. And then you could get all those bonus options for it as you went past level 100. So there's a lot of good bonus stuff to get for those outfits too. So I always like that one. Nathan says, NFL playoffs start on Saturday. Who do you want to win the Super Bowl? Okay, who do I want to win? My team's not in it anymore, so I really am just rooting for like a fun playoffs. I've always been a fan of the Lions because I was a fan of Barry Sanders as a kid, so I would like to see them win. My best friend's team, his favorite team, is the Eagles, so I kind of always have a rooting interest in them because I'd like to see the teams that my family and friends root for win. And then speaking of that, the Steelers also made the playoffs when my mom was alive. That was her favorite football team, so I wouldn't mind seeing the Steelers win. The Chargers, I've always loved that look. I love those baby blue uniforms, right? And they happen to have Justin Herbert as their quarterback. And I thought he was really great when he was at Oregon, so I root for him. So I would like to see the Chargers win it. The only teams I really don't want to see win are the Rams because they're a division rival of the Seahawks. I don't want to see them win. My entire life, I've hated the Green Bay Packers, so I don't want to see them win. And the same thing with the Broncos, so I don't want to see the Broncos win either. So those are the only teams I really would not care to see win at all. Everybody else, like I said, I won't mind, and I don't have any specific this is the team I want to win, but there are some teams that I would be happier than others. But I'm just rooting for a good playoff run and hopefully a very fun competitive Super Bowl. Hopefully, all right. Thank you for that comment as well. And that looks like all the comments from everybody today. Thank you so much, everybody. Make sure you go join the daily Fortnite Discord and hang out with us. Follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. Head over to Apple Podcasts, leave a 5-star rating and a written review for a shout out on the show. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss an episode. And until next time, have fun, be safe, and don't get lost in the storm.